everyone! In this week's tooltip, I'm going to walk through how Gliffy outperforms your standard free diagramming tool as it comes to building out an interactive technical diagram. So let's hop in. So let's jump right into Gliffy. Within the editor, I'm going to go down to the flowchart template library and open up the user journey flow. And now that I do that, I'm going to open up our layers functionality. And what I want to do is I'm going to cut out all the steps after a user lands on the home page. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new layer, which will be layer 1. And I'm going to paste those steps onto the layer 1. So now we have layer 1 as any steps after a user lands on the home page. So I'll rename that to after home page. And I'm going to rename layer 0 to before homepage. And once we have those named, we can toggle the after homepage on and off so you can see it hides those steps. But let's build a button to do that. So I'm going to drag out a button here and I'm going to name this after homepage journey. And I'm going to copy this and create another one that says before homepage journey. And now that I have the after homepage journey button, I can go down to the layer linking button and I'm going to want to have both of those checked. So it's going to show both the layers. But if for the before homepage button, I only want to select the before homepage layer. And let's change before homepage to say red. And after homepage to, let's go with green. So we have both of those buttons created. Let's save our diagram, call it user journey flow 2025. I'll save that. And now let's go back to our Confluence page. And why don't we publish the page? So now that we have our page publishing, voila, we have our Gliffy diagram on our Confluence page. So let's open it up into the larger viewer. I can show you how that interactive button works. You can see here we have before homepage journey button. If I were to click that, it's only going to show the steps before the homepage. And if I click the after homepage journey, it's going to show all the steps. So now let's take a look at what happens if we try to build that out in the free whiteboarding tool. So let's open up the templates that Whiteboards currently has and let's search for flowcharts. You can see here there's just a few options. I'm going to click the flowchart template. You'll see it's very basic. Whiteboards does not have a robust technical diagramming template library like Gliffy does. And you'll see we'll have to write in every single step that we'd like to. So that definitely will take a long time. So I'm just going to do a couple here and then we can see if there is an interactive layers feature. Let's scroll down to see what all these features are while we search for that layers functionality. Nothing there. Let's open up this portion here and just double check. But right now, Whiteboards does not have a layers functionality, which does not allow you to create that interactivity that we saw with Gliffy. So if I were to save this, again, as user journey 2025, you can see it saves it there, but let's hop back over to Gliffy and just see how different it is. So again, the template was much more robust and we're able to create that interactivity with those buttons and the layer functionality that you cannot create within that free Confluence Whiteboards tool. So if you're looking to build technical diagrams of complex processes and structures, Gliffy is the tool for Confluence teams. Try us for free on the Atlassian Marketplace.